Okay, I'm going to do an acceleration comparison between our own Mazda CX-9 and the Fisker Ocean. And we used to have a Mazda CX-5. We traded it for the Mazda CX-9. We felt that the Mazda CX-5 was just a little too small for us, and it was lacking in passing power. Low end grunt was pretty good, but passing power was pretty weak actually. Now this Mazda, the CX-9, has a turbo, and I think it's, without looking it up, I'm pretty sure it's 225 horsepower with regular gas or 250 with premium. I've really never noticed much of a difference at all, so I just run the regular gasoline in it. So this comparison is mostly about passing. So while some might find this a silly comparison, I actually think it's very beneficial because I think most passing occurs at speeds that, most of us are going to deal with are roughly around 40 miles an hour. And then getting up, to what we need for a safe passing speed, probably 65, 70 miles an hour. Okay, I did look it up just to be absolutely sure. The Mazda CX-9 has 227 horsepower. It's all-wheel drive, and it has 250 horsepower if you use premium gasoline in it. Now again, like I said, I've never really noticed much of a difference, so we do run the cheaper regular gasoline in it. Okay, the purpose of this test is to compare the Mazda CX-9 against the Fisker Ocean in acceleration. While most people may think this is a stupid test, I actually think it's fairly reasonable. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set the cruise to 40 miles an hour, and then I'm going to do an acceleration test between about 40 and roughly 75. So the starting point for me up here will be running at a constant rate of 40 and then flooring it until I get to 75 miles an hour. Hopefully I can hold this steady enough for this test. So right here is my starting point, right here, floored it. $75, let off the accelerator. So that is the Mazda CX-9 in regular mode. I'm going to do the exact same test in sport mode. Okay, going to do the exact same test, except this time I'm going to put it in sport mode. Just put it in sport mode. I'm going to get up to 40. Set the cruise. Okay, 40. And then once I get up here to the same starting point, I'm going to floor it again, get up to right at 75. And you might not be able to tell it. Well, you probably can't tell it because I'm not showing the road. This road has a slight incline ever so slightly. So I'm almost at my starting point. Here I am, floor it. This is in sport mode. $75, let off of it. So that's two identical runs in the same spot. I really don't think sport mode made much of a difference, but I do think this is a good comparison for passing vehicles. So I'm going to go home and get the Ocean, and then I will do the same test with the Ocean. Okay, I'm back out to the same area. And I'm going to set the cruise at 40. Now I am in earth mode. So you can see I have the cruise set to 40, and I'm going to get to the exact same spot, and then I'm going to open it up until I see 75 on the screen. Almost to the spot. Okay, I'm there, floored it. Okay, 75, let off. Okay. Okay, I'm back to the same spot. This time I'm in fun mode. I'll set the cruise, get up to 40. Okay, 40. Okay, almost to where I've accelerated with every car right here. 40. 75, let off of it. And of course that was in fun mode. Okay, this time same test, except this time I'm in hyper mode. Get up to 40. Set the cruise. Almost to my normal spot, and then I'll open it up until I hit roughly 75. Right here, 40. 75. Let off of it. And right now I'm not pressing the brake at all. This is just using regenerative braking to slow it down. So actually for this final video, I'm just going to let it slow down under regenerative braking totally on its own. And now I'm going to cancel the cruise. Okay, now again, this just regenerative braking, slowing the car down on its own. Okay, there you go. Hope you enjoyed this test. I'll make some final comments when I get home.
Hi, I'm Henrik Fisker. Thank you for joining us in our shared vision of a clean future for all. And with you now sitting behind the wheel of your Fisker Ocean, you are part of that vision. Sit back and relax and get ready for the drive of your life. I'll see you on the road. Thank you.
So what's my final thoughts? My final thoughts are that Henrik has provided me the drive or ride of my life. Passing power is instant. It's amazing how fast you can pass people now. You know, you don't really have to plan for it or worry about it. You know, you just press on the accelerator, and as you see in the video, you're pretty much gone. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you got any questions or comments, just let me know. One thing that people might have wondered about is I do have a few things up here. I think that is either front collision alert or avoidance alert. That comes on occasionally. It'll go off. It's nothing to worry about. Probably be handled with the next software update. It comes on more if it's dark or it's raining, things like that. That right there is where I just have the lane assist turned off, so that's not even a warning. Anyway, hope you enjoy these videos, and if you do, just let me know if you'd like a particular video done, and I will definitely consider it. Thanks a lot.